Hey guys, Jacob from Evolve Fitness here. So I'm just going to go over plank technique today, the proper way to do it, what it's going to do for you, and yeah, so we'll get started. So basically, when people plank, a lot of people tend to have an arch in their lower back. Heaps of people complain about lower back pain or that they don't feel it in the core, they feel it more in the shoulders or somewhere else. So reasons being, a lot of times when people plank, prop up on the elbows, okay, if you're feeling it more in the shoulders, it's probably because you have your arms reached out in front. Okay, so you sort of end up like this. Okay, now what that does, it's putting a lot of pressure on the shoulder. It's not actually keeping you in a stable position to brace the core. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure your elbow is directly below the shoulder. From there, we're going to prop up. Now, the other problem a lot of people have is they let their hips roll like this. Okay, so what it's doing is actually compressing your lower back. Okay, so if you imagine that's two vertebrae in your spine. Okay, your disc sits in between. Now what happens is when you do that, it crunches. Okay, so you're compressing on the disc in your lower back. Okay, so you start to get pain through there. So what we're going to do to fix that, if you imagine you're upright, you're going to roll your hips under. So I actually had a client say to me, it's like tucking your tail if you're a dog. Alright, funny enough, it seems to work for most people. So if you imagine you're a dog tucking your tail under, right, tuck your bum underneath your hips, roll the hips forward. Right, now you'll feel your lower back usually flattens out, you'll feel your glutes engage, okay, and you can feel your core pulling, okay, and engaging. So from there, we're going to come down. Now we do the same thing from this position. So we roll, tuck, my glutes are squeezed, my core is engaged, and now there's nothing in my lower back whatsoever. We brace here. Now if you find once you start to fatigue, it rolls and starts to compress again, that's where your point to stop, rest for a bit, and then do another interval once you're ready to go again.